Welcome to Tweet of the Week, the show that lets us highlight the amazing things our students and staff are doing by looking at their social media. Today, we have two guests from Frederick High, the LYNX program at Frederick High. We have Stanley Burgos and Meghan Burgos, no relation. And there are so many amazing things happening at LYNX. There are so many things happening related to student flexibility and the flexibility our students get with their schedules. We're going to try to touch on a couple of them here today with Stanley and Meghan. First, I would like to hear about the Life Fitness CDM program that you're doing. What is that about, Meghan?
So basically that I got the opportunity, well, we both got the opportunity to if we played a sport in the fall, we got to basically get out of gym free card. So I play softball and Stanley played soccer. So in the fall, if you prove that you played those sports and you do a project, and this project is made up of multiple aspects of the it's multiple things that you have to do. So for mine, I had a lot of fun with it because I got to talk about my environment, like how I played softball, how I've been playing softball since I was 3, and like how I grew up on that sport. So to prove that, like playing in this fall, it was like we had to prove it, so it was a really great opportunity to do.
So that sounds really different, a really different approach to doing this kind of thing. Would you recommend that to other students who are maybe thinking about ways to have a more flexible schedule when they're coming into the LYNX program? Would you recommend that as an option?
I would recommend it because it left me with a free block to fill for something I really wanted to do. So if you have like a career in mind that you want to pursue, you can take a class that like more so would go with that. So I'm taking music tech because I'm interested in music journalism in replace of gym. So I would recommend it. I would say that you need to be willing to do the work because it is a lot of work, but I think the outcome of it all is really a great opportunity to do.
So you got credit for real world things that you do,
yes,
which allowed you to pursue other academic interests in school. That's great. And Stanley, you had a similar experience. You're doing online health classes and you're getting credit that way. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so online health is pretty much, it's like the basic curriculum that you would get in like a normal classroom. However, this time it's what it is online, and I think it's a great opportunity for anyone who really just, like what Meghan was saying, just needs that free block so that they can do something that they're trying to pursue.
So online learning isn't necessarily for everyone, but it worked for you. You enjoyed that kind of experience?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not for everyone. It's something if you have the will and the drive to do it, then you can do it. And it's about, I think it really teaches you time management and responsibility. Oh, you have to do this at this time, or in this certain time frame. And it really, I think it further develops students even more.
So what kind of flexibility did that allow you? What were you able to do because you were getting these credits through your online course?
So because I'm getting these credits and I'm able to do this, I'm able to plan out maybe some certain class that I would like to take in the future. So I plan on majoring in business. So I would take a class related in that career field.
All right, let me ask both of you. You're both pioneers in the LYNX program. This is the first year of it, and you're kind of trying things out. You're coming to the end of the year. What's your evaluation? How do you think things have gone this year? Are you glad you participated in the last year?
I definitely feel certain, I think it was a great opportunity, and at first I was certainly nervous and scared. I was like, oh, I don't know what's gonna happen. But now that I think about it, I'm glad I seized the opportunity, and now it's created more free space in my schedule.
What about you, Meghan?
I think that it was a really great opportunity. I think that a lot of other schools should have it because I'm someone that knew what they wanted to do since I was young. So you see, being in high school, what you have to do, it rushes. When you get junior year, you need recommendations and applications. I think the LYNX program really helps slow that down. It makes you prepared for it, and especially if you have something you want to do in mind, it really gives you the opportunity to make it seem like you don't have to wait in order to do that. So I got to meet with the Frederick News Post, the magazine, and different areas of music to do that. So I think it really helped.
Well, it's amazing to see two highly motivated students making the most of their opportunities. You both are really impressive. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you for joining us for Tweet of the Week. Join us next time to find out more about what our students and staff are doing.